Are you being told that waking up 3 times a night to use the bathroom is just a normal part of your age? Have you heard that losing your potency is something you just have to accept? That's what some people want you to think. If you're a man over 60, you need to know that prostate problems are not a life sentence. They are often the result of everyday habits that many of us do without knowing the damage they're causing. I'm Dr. Alexa, and I am tired of seeing men suffer quietly. Today, we are going to count down the 10 daily habits that are silently causing inflammation in your prostate. I can almost guarantee that you are doing at least 5 of these without even knowing it. The most dangerous one is number 1, a mistake that could be robbing you of your peace of mind and your health. As a doctor, I can tell you that many healthy men live well into their 80s and 90s without pain because they avoid these habits. Stay with me until the end to learn how to remove these troublemakers from your daily life and start feeling better naturally and safely. Let's begin our countdown with habit number 10. And this one is going to bust a myth for many of you. Number 10, drinking less water at night. The myth is that drinking less water before bed will help you sleep through the night. This is actually one of the worst things you can do for your prostate. Here's the real story. When you don't drink enough water, your urine becomes more concentrated and acidic. This constantly irritates your bladder, which then puts pressure on your prostate and causes inflammation. This is why you feel that urgent need to go, even when your bladder isn't full. Being chronically dehydrated is a major cause of an enlarged prostate. It's a cycle of quiet damage that gets worse every day you ignore your thirst. The solution is simple and effective. Drink water regularly all day long. Don't wait until you feel thirsty, because by then, your body is already dehydrated. Your goal is simple: clear urine. This keeps your bladder calm, takes the pressure off your prostate, and helps prevent swelling. Water is not your enemy. It's your best defense. Use it to protect your prostate. Number 9, sitting for too long. Let's talk about habit number 9. This one is tricky because it's often a result of other issues. When you feel tired and have low energy, what's the first thing you do? You sit down to rest. It feels like the sensible thing to do, but for your prostate, it's terrible. Sitting for hours puts constant pressure on your pelvis, which reduces blood flow and leads to inflammation in your prostate. It becomes a negative cycle. Feeling tired makes you sit, and sitting makes the inflammation worse, which can cause urinary problems and discomfort that ruin your sleep and energy. How do you break the cycle? With small movements. You don't need to go to the gym. Just follow one simple rule, the 30-minute rule. Every 30 minutes, get up, stretch your arms, walk to the kitchen, or just look out the window. This simple action takes the pressure off, gets your blood flowing again, and signals your body to stay active. Remember, your body was made to move. Don't let a stationary lifestyle create a major health problem. Number 8, drinking too much caffeine. Now for habit number 8. If you're one of those men who always needs to know where the nearest bathroom is, or if you get up several times a night, this habit might be the main reason. Many men enjoy their coffee or tea, but they don't realize that caffeine is a direct irritant to the bladder and prostate. It makes your body produce more urine while also making it harder to empty your bladder completely. This creates a cycle of pressure and inflammation that makes the symptoms of an enlarged prostate even worse. That feeling of discomfort and urgency is often caused by caffeine. So what should you do? The goal isn't to cut it out completely, but to manage it. Enjoy that first cup in the morning. For the rest of the day, try switching to decaf coffee or herbal teas. You might be shocked by how much better you feel after a few days. This isn't about giving things up, it's about making smart choices to get your comfort and control back. Number 7, Eating spicy and processed foods. Habit number 7 doesn't just impact your prostate, it attacks your hormones, the core of your masculinity. I'm talking about the daily habit of eating spicy and highly processed foods. Many men are not aware that what you eat directly affects your testosterone. Ultra-processed foods and foods high in bad fats can throw your hormones out of balance, lowering testosterone while increasing estrogen levels. This imbalance is a known risk for an enlarged prostate. When you add the direct irritation from very spicy foods, you have a perfect storm for inflammation and discomfort. The good news is that you can use food as your medicine. Instead of a diet that causes problems, choose one that helps regulate your body. A diet full of anti-inflammatory foods like leafy green vegetables, nuts, avocados, and berries not only soothes the prostate, but also helps to balance your hormone levels. When your food comes in a box, an industry controls your health. When it comes from the ground, you do. The choice is yours, and it can transform how you feel every single day. Before we get to habit number 6, if this information is helpful to you so far, type a 1 in the comments so I know we're on the right path. If not, type a 0 and help me improve this content for you. And while you're there, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon because you won't want to miss our vital health tips for men over 60.
Number 6, holding your urine for too long. This is something we all do, thinking it's not a big deal. But for your prostate, it's like putting it in a pressure cooker. Whether you're in a meeting, stuck in traffic, or just trying to wait for a commercial break, every time you ignore the urge to go, you are forcing your bladder to stretch past its normal limit. Imagine overinflating a balloon. That pressure doesn't just stay in the bladder, it pushes down directly on your prostate. Over time, this constant pressure creates tiny injuries, irritation, and swelling in the prostate tissue. The problem is even more serious for older men, as the muscles that control urination are naturally not as strong. Holding it in can also mean you don't empty your bladder completely, leaving old urine behind. This can be a breeding ground for bacteria and infections, which only makes inflammation worse. The solution is the easiest one of all. Listen to your body. When you have to go, go. Don't put it off. Remember that your bladder and prostate work together as a team. What stresses one will directly harm the other. Answering nature's call is one of the most powerful ways to protect yourself. Number 5, smoking. We've arrived at habit number 5. There is no gray area with this one. It is, without a doubt, one of the biggest enemies of your prostate. I'm not just talking about smokers. Being exposed to secondhand smoke is nearly as damaging. Picture every cigarette as a chemical bomb going off in your body. The toxins in smoke reduce blood flow, which essentially suffocates your prostate. They cause widespread inflammation and damage the sensitive tissues of the gland. Over time, this constant attack not only leads to an enlarged prostate, but also dramatically raises the risk of cancer. For men over 60, the damage happens faster. Your body can't repair itself as quickly, and smoking strips away the antioxidants it needs to defend itself. If you smoke, the single best thing you can do for your health today is to get help to quit. Speak with your doctor. There are many support systems and therapies available. The best part is that the benefits start almost right away. Within a few weeks, your circulation will improve, inflammation will go down, and your prostate can finally start to heal. And if you don't smoke, make it a priority to avoid smoky areas. That one choice can give you years of health and comfort. It's never too late to start protecting your body. Number 4, not getting regular checkups. Habit number 4 is treating your body worse than you treat your car. Think about it. You get your car's oil changed and have it serviced to prevent it from breaking down, right? But when was the last time you got a preventative checkup for your own body? For too many men, the answer is only when something feels wrong. This is a risky way to live, especially with your prostate. Prostate issues develop quietly. In the beginning, there are no clear symptoms. By the time you notice something is off, the problem could already be serious. A simple yearly checkup, including a PSA blood test and a digital rectal exam, is not about finding sickness. It's about confirming wellness. These are quick, potentially life-saving tools that can detect any signs of inflammation or growth long before they become a major issue. I know it can be uncomfortable to discuss, but putting off that conversation means you lose the chance to act early. A problem found early can often be fixed with simple lifestyle adjustments. A problem that is ignored can lead to medications or surgery. Don't wait for your symptoms to become impossible to ignore. Being proactive about your health is the smartest habit you can have. Book that appointment. It's the best maintenance you can perform.
Number 3, eating too much red and processed meat. Let's discuss habit number 3. This is about a choice you make nearly every day, eating too much red and processed meat. The science is very clear on this. A diet high in red meat and processed meats like bacon and sausage is directly tied to more inflammation and a greater risk of prostate problems. The main culprits are saturated fats and the chemicals used in processing. In older men whose digestion may not be as efficient, this habit can create a cycle of inflammation, weight gain, and hormonal imbalance that is too much for the prostate to handle. But you don't have to give up the foods you enjoy. The key here is balance. Instead of thinking of it as a limitation, see it as a chance to improve your health. Try to have red meat only on special occasions, maybe once or twice a week. On other days, discover the benefits of lean proteins. Fish is excellent for prostate health. Chicken is a great choice, and meals made with lentils or beans are full of fiber that helps your digestion. Every healthy meal you eat is a step towards having fewer symptoms and feeling better. I know that changing habits can be hard, and many of you might be thinking, Doctor, is there anything I can do right now to start feeling the difference, especially at night? The answer is yes, and it only takes 15 seconds. There's a simple ritual you can do before bed that focuses on reducing prostate swelling while you sleep. The results I have seen are amazing, with men telling me they feel significant relief in just a few weeks. To keep our countdown going, I have put a link to a short video that explains this method in the first comment below this video. It'll be the first thing you see. Promise me you will click it after we're done. It's a very powerful tool. Number 2, carrying excess belly fat. Now for habit number 2. If you want to know the condition of your hormonal health, you often just need to look at your waist. Carrying extra fat around your belly is a major red flag. That fat isn't just sitting there. It's an active hormonal factory working against you. It creates substances that cause inflammation, and even worse, it converts your valuable testosterone into estrogen. This combination of ongoing inflammation and a hormonal imbalance is a disaster for your prostate, directly causing it to get larger and leading to all the associated problems: frequent bathroom trips, a weak stream, and issues with erections. Luckily, the solution doesn't require drastic measures. It's about creating positive momentum. Start with the walk today. Tomorrow, trade one sugary drink for a glass of water. The next day, add a few more vegetables to your meal. Losing just 5% of your body weight can bring about a major improvement. Remember, belly fat is not a sign of getting older. It's a sign that your body is under metabolic stress. By fighting it, you're not just improving how you look, you are protecting your hormones and the health of your prostate. And finally, we've reached habit number 1. This is the habit that most men ignore, but it is truly the root cause that makes all the other 9 habits worse. Living with constant, unmanaged stress. Think about it. Stress makes you eat badly. Stress makes you want to smoke. Stress makes you lose sleep and sit on the couch. It is the trigger for almost every other bad habit. On a physical level,
Constant stress releases cortisol, a hormone that causes inflammation throughout your body, tightens your pelvic muscles, and messes with your testosterone. It's the quiet enemy working in the background, making your prostate a prime target for problems. Many of us, especially men, wear our stress like a badge of honor, but it is slowly destroying us from the inside out. The good news is that the solution is simple and completely in your control. Start today. Take 10 minutes to just breathe deeply without any distractions. Go for a walk in a park. Call a good friend. Make getting enough sleep a priority. These are not signs of weakness. They are the ultimate form of strength. Managing your stress is the most powerful action you can take, because when you do, you not only help your prostate, but make it much easier to fix all the other habits. It is the foundation for a healthier, calmer, and more comfortable life. We've covered the 10 habits that might be enlarging your prostate, but the most important thing I want you to take away from this is not fear. It's hope. The hope that comes from knowing you are in control. The hope of knowing that it's not too late to change. The hope that small, consistent changes can bring about huge results. Don't accept discomfort as normal. Don't accept being tired as just a part of getting older. Your body has an amazing power to heal itself, but it needs you to give it the right tools. And now you have the knowledge to begin. Start with one thing, just one. And don't forget about the 15-second bedtime ritual I told you about. The link is pinned in the first comment, and it could be a real game changer for you. If this video helped you or gave you something to think about, please don't keep it to yourself. Click the like button to let us know this content is making an impact. Share it with a friend, a brother, or anyone you care about who needs to hear this. If you have a second, leave a comment below. Tell me what part meant the most to you, or let me know what topic you'd like me to talk about next. Your feedback helps us create this space together. If you want to help our channel and support our mission to make more content for men over 60, please consider making a small donation. Every little bit helps us do better research, improve our videos, and reach more men who need this information. You're not just watching, you're part of a movement, and I'm so grateful to have you here. Before you leave, tell me where you're watching from, your city or your country. I read every comment, and it means the world to me to connect with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.